is moments away in Arlington. It's the Yankees and the Rangers. Next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, you can see there, these home fans haven't had much to get out of their seats about. Their guys are in danger of getting swept here at home, so they're going to be hoping for a much better effort here.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. Kevin Slowey gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Brett Gardner will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
First pitch, 2-0.
Now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Cortez is there and he makes the catch for the out. So the leadoff man is taken care of to start our finale here this afternoon. And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball and actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. It's still an easy play out there in center field.
David Rosario will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First offering on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Now here it comes. Great check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. They'll they'll match it up against the big fella. As you see the numbers right there for the right-hander, Matt Latos. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Leonys Martin will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. Put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Here's Latos now on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Elvis Andrus stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's Prince Fielder. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. On to the second inning now for Marlington with no score. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. First pitch coming. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
He's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And you know, quick innings like this early on, that could really pay off later in the game.
Brian McCann will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he got it. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Enrique Cortez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first offering. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos, 2 away. Jurickson Profar get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Ronald Torres will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First pitch coming. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
Didi Gregorius will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And the flip on by Herrera is in time for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him at a heartbeat, maybe even a half heartbeat considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way. He winds up making the play.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. He'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Brett Gardner will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good job right there with 2 away to pick up the first run of the ball game from third base. Very important to cash in when you're given the early opportunities, and he comes through big time right there.
Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. David Rosario will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's got to get with the program here. That's an important run down there at third. He can't be chasing pitches like that.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Adam Duvall will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
First pitch to him. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
But when you start that pitch off the edge, you know, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Tomas Telis will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Second baseman, Jonathan
Jonathan Herrera will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Latos now on 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Latos ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw in time and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they get the out at first. Score it 1-2-3 on the putout, and now let's see if he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high chopper to 3rd. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. Now, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the 3rd base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leonis Martinez will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit. Meanwhile now, this is a fly out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
They made it a doozy. That may be his first mistake of the afternoon. It's going to cost him.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll ground this one foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Here's Prince Fielder. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. That's hard hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, that shift can be a gamble sometimes. They're playing straight up. This is probably an out, but since they're shifted well over to right field, this finds a seam.
Enrique Cortez will stand in with a run in, one out and one on here in the inning. First offering on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's living on the edge with some of these pitches here. He gets that one by him, but he might not get away with that a second time.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the seats, and it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. He's ready now. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Right-hander deals on 1-2. Grounded, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a hard liner toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you gotta believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter. Passing down.
Adam Duvall will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Latos ready with another 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Tomas Telis will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out.
Texas, let's go!
He's set, now the pitch. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Yankees 2. Ronald Torres will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Ronald Torres.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Didi Gregorius will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Lined hard to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now, after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Todd Frazier will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Might have an idea something's up here. Now here's the first pitch. And oh, he got the glove up in time as this ball drills him.
And this one will go down as an infield single, and a pretty painful one at that. It looks like he's all right out there, but things are getting worse for him now as this thing's going to load the bases.
Brett Gardner will step in, an RBI single this last time around. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Martin with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
And you know, he might wind up being just a little disappointed there with the bases loaded and nobody out. But the sacrifice fly does get at least one run home, as that run will score from third base.
So first and third with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Bit of a daring move there trying to score. This ball's not hit all that well, but he's able to get to this thing quickly and fire it home to get the runner.
Standing in now, David Rosario. As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. Herrera has got it, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for one. Jonathan Herrera will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Leonis Martinez will get another shot. He homered his last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
Elvis Andrus will stand in now. He flew out at his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he's really starting to hit his stride here in this 5th inning.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And you'd think that a play like this and a swing like this should almost always result in an out. But here, he's just a little slow reacting behind the plate, and that is a speedy guy getting down the line. So the throw winds up just too late to get him out at first.
Prince Fielder will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on its way to Prince. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Now a bouncing ball here toward the hole. Gregorius is over, but it's out of reach. It's a base hit.
After the first 2 hitters, he looked well on his way to a shutdown inning. Now, all of a sudden, give up back-to-back singles. They turned this into a threat after all.
Enrique Cortez will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. That's swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, That's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Giancarlo Stanton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1 on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners off for second. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, this would have been one heck of a play out there in center field. You can see him tracking this ball. He's got it in his sights all the way. And he's not going to miss this by much. He nearly brought it back into the yard.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit hard towards the hole. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
And that's something he's had to deal with for most of his career. You'll see it here. If this is just about any other batter, this is going to be a base hit to right field. But since the shift is on, this ball's hit right to the second baseman out there in short right field. And he makes this play without much trouble at all.
Into the box, Ronald Torres, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, first day of the month, 3 base hits. Nothing like starting things out on the right foot.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Sean Tollison will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Didi Gregorius will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. coming. Runner goes for third. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on the fielder for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Martin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 5-3 New York. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Rosario is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Here's a look now at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he had troubles back in the 4th, but other than that...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Jurickson Profar. Number 10 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog. Drives it over the wall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a nice comeback there after the home run. Sometimes the home crowd gets a little amped up, so you start to rush a little out there and make things worse, but he's able to bounce back and get him to chase one here with 2 strikes.
In now, Tomas Telis. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now pitch on the way. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the seventh. It's down to 1 at 5-4 now. Welcome back to Arlington. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jacoby Ellsbury will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
David Rosario will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now the first pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And that's a big 90 feet in a one-run game. He took a little bit of a chance, but that great speed makes it pay off.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but that is a fundamentally strong swing. The ball just jumps off his bat. It's way out of here with plenty to spare.
Ryan Webb will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shake.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
This is where those shadows start getting tough. Right around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Very difficult to recognize a slider out of the hand.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Well, you don't always need to have amazing movement to make a slider successful. This is a case in point. We've seen sliders with 10, 11, 12 inches of break. This one only moves about 8, but that's more than enough to get the job done.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, just so late on that fastball. And not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to fielder at first. He'll take care of him, and that'll be that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rangers 4. Jonathan Herrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out.
This isn't always the way you want to play it. I mean, it's late in the game, your guys are losing. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitcher. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Well, that's about as easy as they come right there, and certainly not too taxing on the arm either. This is the first pitch changeup, and it's down in the zone. But he goes down there and tries to hit it anyway, and he doesn't put a very good swing on it.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Oh, good diving attempt right there at third base, but he just can't get to the ground fast enough to make that play, and it slips past.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And his arrival is going to signal the end of the afternoon for the starter, Matt Latos. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Prince Fielder will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Foul. Comes set, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2 out with the man at first. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Ronald Torres will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Ronald Torres.
Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. A great job of changing speed there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th, because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom of the 9th, but for the time being, you wonder if they even need to turn to their closer in what would be a non-save situation.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit and 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Brett Gardner will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Relay to fielder, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers 4. Enrique Cortez will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Right fielder, Enrique Cortez.
First pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Hard to do much better than this. I mean, here are the only 3 batters he's faced since coming on. Strikeout, strikeout, and strikeout. Boy, that is flat dealing there.
Jurickson Profar will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
The pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Tyler Clippard will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. David Rosario will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the seventh inning. This was a two-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ballgame thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit towards center, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and that's definitely the drawback to the no doubles defense. Now, if this guy's playing in his normal spot, it's hard to say whether he would have gotten to this or not. But since he's playing deep, he's got no chance to get to it.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And that's through for a base hit.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Brian McCann will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Ronald Torres will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 9 and the Rangers 4. Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Adam Duvall will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch now. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
That's the hardest hit ball he's had all series, and he's still looking for that first hit, but it didn't work out for him here.
Standing in now, Tomas Telis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3-2, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And for a catcher playing in this heat, taking all those foul tips, squatting, you know he's dead tired after being out there all day. So maybe you can forgive him just a little bit if his bat speed isn't lightning quick right now.
Jonathan Herrera will stand in as their last chance now. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, and you know, maybe the calendar change will do them some good as they begin a new month with a good victory.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 9-4. So long from Arlington.
No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Latos. His record is now 16-2. The loss goes to Kevin Sloan. He falls to 5-11. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.